Hello everybody, my name is UK. This is the release day for the Royal Writ, so we're checking the game out. Thank you to the publisher for sending me a key to play the game. I played through the tutorial and a bit of the game whilst my microphone was down, and so we can just jump into a fresh game and I can talk you guys through it because I now know what's going on. So let's start at the shoppy. Shopkeeper, we have 7 gold and these cards are available to us. Dosha, Jousting Champion. When advancing, gains 1x its base power as brief power. Agmand Dock Brawler. When inflicted with Frail, plus 6 base power. Face is invulnerable. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Armor, escape death once. Give me this guy that has something mysterious about them. And then we have to get along our track here to the right-hand side to the boss, but for now, off to a battle. So the story that we got at the start was there's some bandits out in the east, and rather than sending an army to defeat them, we have written them a letter, and our army is going to deliver that letter, hence the Royal Writ. So we have 4 or 5 columns here, depending on how you quite count them, because there's blockages on some of these. But we deploy our troops to the leftmost side. Every turn they will then move themselves one over to the right, where we get a base increase in our scores. And it's basically a Balatro style red number times blue number to defeat the enemy health. So the enemy health here is 80, and we have points times multiplier. So let's start with the Nameless Infantry for 2. And the Nameless Infantry for times 1. Put them there. Inflicts poisoned. -1 base power when it advances. That's not ideal. And then each day, or each turn, we get a letter in our hand. If we don't use the letter, then it disappears. So card advances and gets +3 brief power. Let's have you advance. And they've found a pit in the ground where we get to choose something to equip to them. Flying machine can be placed anywhere on the battlefield. Feathers, unaffected by special terrain. Armor, escape death once. Let's take an armor for now. If a card dies, then it leaves your deck forever, so you've got to be careful. Since we progressed this person forward 1 step, we now have room to place somebody else. So we'll stick an ant down. Ants get +2 per ant card in combat, and this is an ant. If their base power is ever removed, it dies, so look out for that. And sure, we'll stick you here. So that's 14 times 2 for 28. Then everybody moves forward. Choose a relic to keep. Ran out of cards to draw a tactical pause. Frail cards deal 75% damage instead of 50. Pick up, cure all cards in combat. Let's try this. So yeah, you were stunned and you were frozen or poisoned, so now our next attack is doing 38, +3 multiplier to the global damage counter, so that's going to go 19 times 5. That's 95. We easily win. Right, now we can get a gift or go to horse betting. I'll take a gift. So, our royal subject offers us one of these 3 cards. Geyser, who is a bit frightened, has 5 fixed total power while in the starting column, 0 while outside of it, can be promoted any number of times. Gerub Lucky, Drunkard, near-death experience +3 base power. Base power is permanent power. I don't know what a near-death experience is, but +3x mult seems pretty good. Into another battle. Small creek halves power when standing in it. Improvised bridges give us 2 temporary power. And an anthill gives a red ant. 2 ants remain. Let's get 2 and 5 and 3x in for 28. So you're up to +6. Everything here gets +2 but only the blue numbers, not the red numbers. Red numbers are unaffected by the numbers at the top value. Card advances 3 brief power. Let's give that to you. We'll put plus 1x in, and that gets us to 85 over 62. That's a win in my book. A gift or a shop. Let's check out the shop. The Brute of Moserberg. Every turn in combat, lowest base power non-frail card in combat is inflicted with frail. Dinah's Avenger of the Fallen. In combat and a card dies, 2 brief power to 2 random cards in combat can be promoted any number of times. Kaneshi, Wounded Warrior. Every turn in combat, -2 base power. On death, get a random relic. This is going to do huge work for us for a little while at least. Chef's Toque. Every 4 non-letter cards you obtain get a random food. Royal Seal. +2 brief power to card played on the first turn. Foresight, Might, +3 base power. Give me that. I can't afford this anymore, so let's go. We can go to the dentist or horse betting. Let's go to some horse betting. Give me a chance at 2 promotions. We do not get it, we lose. Trap, inflicts card with flail. 2 improvised bridges, and that there. Get you there. Let's increase your base power. 160. I'm gonna get you in. And you in. And then I'm gonna play this next turn when our numbers are higher. +3 to the global multiplier. It's 50 points. Can I take you back? I can. Interesting. It's 136 points. So do it this way, and then we will play Kaneshi next round if I feel that we need to. Frail, total power is halved, but you're ×1, so that doesn't matter to me. Let's get you in, and you in. We might be able to save Kaneshi, because it only gets so many turns, right? So maybe boss fights are where we deploy that. Shady Bargain, Wonder Wheel, Sacrifice. Interesting that if we go Sacrifice into Tactician, it's 1 fewer node than if we go the other way. So let's go to Wonder Wheel. Hover over the wheel to see our wondrous rewards. I'm just going to spin. I can blow for 2 coins if I don't like the outcome. Oh no, I ruined it. Lose half my gold. Blow the wheel and get a bad reward. Achievement unlocked. Give me a gift then. I will take another ant at arms because we have an ant and I would like to see how that goes. Apparently there's lots to upgrade here. We can change these to multiplier columns, or we can upgrade some stuff on the board. We have 3 gold, so give me an upgrade there. And goodbye. Into our boss fight. Arrows are fired every second turn. I don't know what that means. Right, you're invulnerable. I'm going to get some multiplier out there to increase these numbers. Card advances. Oh. Then that makes that much nicer. Choose one to equip. Floats to the top of the draw pile, +1 deck size. +1 gold when card's ability is activated. Escape death once. This is for you. Escape death once. Maybe when you use the armor, your base power goes up. Perhaps. Switch between attacking and walking. No damage will be dealt while walking. Huh? Don't know what that means. Oh! Oh! Okay. So earlier on there was like an anthill down here that we didn't get to, so we didn't get more ants. So if I turn this off, we can just step forward to find rewards without issue. This is where the arrows are coming in. Understood. 15 strength to the global damage counter. Puts us at enough, so we don't need to worry about the arrows. We can just play. New relic unlocked. So we dealt with the bandits. The letter carrier. Doctor's orders. Used on ailed card, +2 base. Card has 0 total power this turn. Gains base power as temporary brief power for next turn only. Build an improvised bridge on any space. Read some doctor's orders. Right, we have another boss. But first, a trip to the shop. Our deck can only have 8 cards, so we need to be careful about what we add. Every turn in combat, +2 brief power. An other random card in combat loses 1 brief power. Kessie, annoying bloke. Every turn in combat steals 1 base power from vertically adjacent cards, doubled. Benki, flying guild infantry. Unaffected by special terrain, entering special terrain, 2 brief power. Give me the duck. And we're out. Card advances. Bridge. Pit stop becomes unconscious. There's something at the bottom. Okay. You there. You there. You there. You advance. And we'll get you in. You're still frail. Right, we can do double ants. +3 multiplier to the global damage counter. Let's see if we can hoard some more gold instead. 525. Done. You lose 2. Understood. Our deck is full. So let's go to the Wonder Wheel again. All cards in hand get cured of ailments. Sure. Small Creek halves power, improvised bridge, poison swamp. -1 base power when it advances. Abandoned casket might have something useful. Mushroom colony, get a mushroom. Do I want a mushroom? No idea. I don't love all this poison. That's for sure. Excuse my silence for sneezes. Right, we definitely want the ant out. I definitely want more X-Malt out. Unaffected by special terrain. Oh, I didn't use the letter I'd been given. Use on an ailed card. +2 base power. You're frail. You're still frail. Oh, I see. Okay. That's 210. That's 224. I'm just gonna come into options here. I saw there's a game speed. Let's see how that changes things. Attack. And then if we attack again, nothing, we win. But if we walk, I think they might have died? Don't know. Choose something to equip for you. Unaffected by special terrain, armor, escape death once, flying. More armor, choose something for you. Now, do not walk. Gives armor or inflicts card with poison. Interesting. Did I lose an ant for that? I might have. What was that? Rescue. Shady bargain gift. Give me gifts, please. Another card gained temporary power, +1 brief power. Near-death experience gives all of its temporary power to a card in hand. The Lady of Fortune. When played, removes frail from one random card. The help card gets 2 base power. Give me that. Oh no. I now have too many cards. I don't know what this means. When over the limit, new cards that appear are ailed. Oh, I see. But when inflicted with frail, +6 base power, you're already frail, so that's huge. You've reached the deck limit and new cards appear will be frailed. Yep, got that. Oh. Oh. Interesting. 200 on a single lane. Start here. When played, removes frail from one random card. Oh, did you do it to them? No. Oh, maybe I have to hit the turn play to get that benefit. You're at ×7 now. Right, joins you in future runs if the enemy is defeated. Okay, so I don't have to get to them. That's fine. $105 against 96 is tons. Why did I do that? I could have had more gold. I can't, like, tear cards to remove them. Should we try sacrifice then, since we've got such a full deck? Thou shalt offer up a sacrifice of great worth, so thou shalt earn my power. The Duke of Ernak. If in combat and a card dies, +4 base power, poisoned -1 power when it advances. It comes in poisoned, I guess. Goodbye 2 mushrooms. To the tactician. Our funds are a lot stronger this time. Right, that goes to 4x and 3x instead of pluses. And we can upgrade the top line. We could also do deck size here, which is interesting. A lane is flooded every turn. Delightful. This is bad, because I don't have much in the way of stats. You advance. Excuse me, where did my guy go? Is it an ant that got killed because of how ants work? That's unideal. I don't know what's going on. Right, I need stats on the board fast. Use on ailed card, +2 base power. 138 attack. Global multiplier. $224. $312. You're the only one that's frail right now, right? I don't want to remove your frail. But the helped card's base power is increased by 2. So, sure. Alright, we're gonna make it. New relic unlocked. We didn't lose any more of our cards, just our ant. Wonderful, wonderful. The kingdom's glory will be heard even from the heavens. But you can't stop now, sire. Some people outside the old town are organizing a demonstration against you, disguising it as a festival. We cannot allow this. No, we cannot, said the king. Show them our letter and the power of the king, my dear people. Special discount. Used during battle. The first cards in the next shop cost 1 gold. No more letters until the shop is entered. Card with the lowest base power, +3 base power. Card with the highest base power, -1 base power. Every ground tile becomes a small creek in the chosen lane, +1 brief power to all cards in combat. Give me this. Over to the shop. Picture of the shop owner with his clandestine mistress. On entering the shop, +6 gold. Public disgrace, dancemaster Luvash. Is that the boss I'm facing? How many other shops are we going to? Just one. Alright, so spending 7 to get 6 back doesn't seem wise. When drawn, 2 brief power to a random card for each time it was fed. On death, cards in combat gain 4 base power. Man, you're having a terrible time. Still don't know what a near-death experience is. Near-death experience happens when a card is in grave danger. Still not sure I understand what that is. Right, let's get you in and you in. Choose a relic. Ran out of cards to draw, get a tactical pause. Fragile cards deal 75% instead of 50. Plus 1 to column modifiers that have at least one frail card in the column. Give me that. The red ones, Bolette. Give feathers or inflict cards with frail. Right, so I want you to die. And when you die, I want to have as much stuff on the board as possible. So I think they died for getting into this row. We now have 2,220 power, which seems wild. Something's going on. Opportunity. All cards in your deck gain a flying machine. I guess. Horse betting or a gift. Let's do horse betting. Bet on 2. He made it. Oh, he didn't make it. What? I thought his little fingertips made it. 2,700. Oh, we get the promotions in card. Promotes a card +1 hand size while in deck. Alright, let's start with you and you. And I'm going to promote you to whatever that means. No idea. and 7. Feathers or inflicts frail. I don't want either of those things, I think. $992. Run out of cards, get a tactical pause. Cards with flying machine are inflicted with frozen when played. That's all of our cards. That is 873. We are golden. Gift or dentist? I'll take a gift. Metal overcoat. Give me a metal overcoat. That's fine by me. I don't need more sick cards. Rescues. I need my malts. We are not getting the multiplier I need. I'm a little lost to what's going on right now. So the duck died because he hit the wall. Yeah, running out of a deck is one of the risks. I think I might not shop so I have more money for later. No, I'll buy that. And then go. Opportunity. Go to any map event on the current map. Oh. Let's do horse betting again. Oh, we redo all of this. That was unexpected. I really thought it would just be do the one thing and then go back to where we just were. Interesting. 10 power, get a red ant, 2 ants remain. I don't know that I want red ants now. Here's the thing, all of my guys have flying, so I can do all of it. Oh, it's a red ant. Right. Are we getting enough here? Not quite. 15 base. 1300 is enough. The card with the lowest base power +3, card with the highest -1. We make it through. I guess we'll see the dentist. Does everybody have teeth? I don't know what's going on. Another rescue? This guy's having a great time. $175 used on an ailed character. 200 on the nose. If I put that there, that will become... Oh, that's 250. Yeah, the 250 is fine. Right, I'm gonna skip the shopping. All cards in your deck gain a flying machine. We're already there, mate. Then on the tactician, we take everything up top. And goodbye. Turns end together with the music. I don't know what that means. Halves power when standing here. 2 brief power. If card is poisoned, +3 brief power. If card isn't poisoned, +3 base power. Inflicts card with poisoned. Dance. I can't... Oh, do I have to just play fast? Maybe? Well, we're going to be fine. Just enjoy the music. Crushed it. Another excellent triumph of mine. Organize a giant feast for the kingdom, exclaimed the king. But he was quickly interrupted. But sire, there is no time to rest now. The evil doesn't sleep. The evil of the halls of the Royal Academy, speaking foul things of you and your kingdom. Yes, the feast can wait. Take this letter and crush them. Alright, we're still going. Move card back if there's space. Kill character card, get an extra letter next turn. Give me move back. Okay, Act 4, I guess. So we did Act 3 basically twice. Give me another one of her. And then goodbye, because we are at 7 cards. Hit them for 1,000. Yeah, I want you to die, so I don't want to attack too strongly, too fast. Let's have you go back one. That way you'll hit this and grant power to everybody else. Walk forward. You send power. Attack for 9,000. Crushed it. Otho the Siege Master. I'll make that exchange. Let's go horse betting. Still not entirely sure I understand what promotions are doing, but hey. Promotes a card +1 hand size while in deck. Is that what the promotion is, or is that what this card is doing? I'm not sure. Well, nothing can be promoted. Attack for 300. Promoted. Card's ability is stronger. There's 2,000 attack. You can have more base value. That can have +15. 5,814. And another 7,000. Shady Bargain. Gift. We got room in the deck for a gift. Gain gold equal to its 1x its column modifier. Has 5 fixed total power while in the starting column, 0 while outside of it. Can be promoted any number of times. Give me that because we have some promotion cards to spend. $42, $25, $10, $3. $1,400 points. Then get you in the front, promote to 7, promote to 9. $1,581. $1,800. This is fine. Don't want to advance anybody into frail. Shop, Shady Bargain, Royal Copier. I've never seen the Royal Copier. Give me another copy of this. Wait, what? I shall repaint anything that desire is good enough. Copy to, copy from. What? Oh, I see. Achievement unlocked. Fully upgrade your board at the tactician. Arkdean Hergel. Cards left in hand at the end of the turn get educated. Shouldn't be a problem. These guys go at the back. Show me what educated means. These can fly. You can't, which is a problem. Feathers, unaffected by special terrain. Educated. Card's total power is multiplied by -1. Interesting. There goes 8,000 damage. And another 6 to crush it. And what now? Oh, your majesty, you'll be the king of kings yet. But how can you do that when someone who in the past has given you the crown still pines for your kingdom? It's my wretched father, of course. Shove the summons letter in his mouth and bring him before me in chains. Kill character card, get an extra letter next turn. Card has equipment, remove the equipment plus 4 base power. -1 gold, draw 2 cards and give them 2 brief power. I'm going to skip those and just stick with what we've got. This seems like a much shorter path. For the shop, we have 10 room for cards now. Give me him. Letter unused, +2 brief power to random card. Can blow on the wonder wheel more than once. Sure. Oh, there's a boss here and a boss down there. Summon silhouettes every second turn. Oh, you've been educated forever. Interesting. I need some actual attack stats if I'm going to make this work. Am I not drawing cards? Oh dear. Right, here's the big stuff I needed. You don't have flight, you do, so we'll do this. That gives us 4,000. $4,275. And then 5,400. Attack for 7. I was waiting for that 1 to appear. This is fine. Horse betting, shady bargain, sacrifice, royal copier, gift, grave digger, shady bargain, horse betting, wonder wheel. Give me the royal copier again. Oh, I wanted something better, but I guess I will copy you onto there. Give me stuff with numbers on, because right now I only have big stuff. Losing your people can hurt, but what if I told you I could undo this little problem with me shovel? No? I need all the stats I can get right now. His wretched father summons silhouettes every turn. Still don't quite know what that means, but that's fine. Father's silhouette. Less than 10 base power becomes unconscious, else 10 base power knock back to hand. Oh, okay. Right, you I desperately need. Get those stats increased. Let's bring you back. Get you guys in. 6,000 damage. Um, 10,000. Doing solid work. We need 17,000 more. 9,003. Well, you can go back up there. Actually, you can go there. You can go up there. There's 11,000 points. And 15,000 to close it out. Smashed it. Wait a minute. That was my father. Maybe we shouldn't do any of this. Can we let my father out of his chains? I'm afraid not, sire. No, I think There's no need for that, Your Majesty. You can rest easy knowing you've made Arenfold the greatest nation there is. Now hold on. Oh dear. Hardship 1 unlocked. Golden chainmail, silver mirror, veil pin. Chatto, Otho, and Farin. Alright, well, we won. Let's go back to our main menu and see. Right, hardships. Act 1, Act 2. Smaller deck size. Escort of King Milcot. Okay, so we have a whole other act to do, but that's like another chapter kind of thing. Very interesting for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you want to check out the game for yourself, it is linked down in the description. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.